Everyone, and thank you for being here tonight for KION News at 5. Right now, we are tracking the very latest on a power plant fire that's at the Tesla-powered PG&E substation in Moss Landing. Tonight, multiple zones in that area remain in a shelter-in-place order because of the potential hazardous materials that are in the air. People are being asked to shut their windows, also turn off their ventilation systems. Tonight, KION's Carl Cook live for us near the plant now. And Carl, this not only affecting people who live in that surrounding area, but also a lot of drivers today.
Yeah, so this section of Highway 1 where I'm standing is usually pretty busy with cars coming back and forth from surrounding cities, but in today's case, it's been anything but busy. Tonight, businesses and people living in the area are feeling the impacts of the fire. Firefighters hitting the fire with water as smoke could be seen pouring out of the Tesla-powered PG&E battery storage facility in Moss Landing Tuesday morning. Smoke from the flames contain an unknown toxin that may be harmful to neighboring areas. Some people who live and visit the area often want answers.
If there is an issue there, I would think PG&E and Tesla are responsible for it, and it has to be taken into account. If there is an issue with the battery plant, it needs to be made safer.
Now, road closures that have been in place since this morning have caused certain sections of Highway 1 and all of Moss Landing to be emptier than usual. This makes things hard for businesses that rely on tourists and commuters. A trailer park in Moss Landing is losing out on reservations made today, which means a loss in revenue. Shutting down a place like Highway 1 is bigger than just closing a road.
It is a major inconvenience because Highway 1 is a critical commute route for thousands of people.
Now, investigators are waiting for the EPA to arrive to conduct air tests to determine when they can lift the shelter in place and also reopen Highway 1. In Moss Landing, Carl Cook, KION News, Channel 46. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Carl. Well, we've also reached out to PG&E multiple times today, asking them what kind of toxins could have been released in the air. We're still waiting to get answers on that for you. However, the utility company did tell us the following. There are multiple safety systems and protocols in place for fire prevention and mitigation. That includes thermal alarms within those battery packs capable of triggering a plant shutdown if battery temperatures exceed safe operating limits. An early warning system using visible and audible alarms that will warn people to evacuate, and a pre-fire plan and a training program involving both PG&E workers and North Monterey County Fire District. Well, Monterey County, they also set up an interactive incident map. People can use this to check on the current situation and also check on those road closures. They're in the surrounding area of Highway 1, Struve Road, and Portero Road. Now, this map also shows the area that remains under the shelter-in-place advisory. To view that map, we have it available for you on our website. That's newschannel46.com. And remember, you can also sign up for alerts by going to alertmontereycounty.org to get any notice about an emergency situation within Monterey County.